Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Champions League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I want to look at my team, seeing how well they performed in Matchday 3, then we move ahead to Matchday 4. So if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and drop a like on the video as it helps my channel out a lot. So here we go. As you can see, I wildcarded in Matchday 3 to attack Matchday 3 and Matchday 4. So far, 69 points is actually not too bad, but it could have been better. It could have been so much better. Like, Sane played only up to about 58 minutes. If he played a little bit more, could have got more points. Same goes with Cancelo. Got an assist. If he played a little bit more minutes, he could have got that clean sheet and more. I had Davis as well from Bayern Munich. They kept the clean sheet. He played only 45 minutes. So it's been a little bit disappointing match day. I could have got more points and that could have got me back to where I wanted to be. So I dropped so I was around the 3k, I dropped to 15,000. So it's not too bad still because there's a lot of match days yet to play, but it could have been so much more. Anyways, let's go through the team. So my main captain was Sane, and that has worked out really well. 2 goals, 1 goal outside of the box. If he kept and playing up to about 60 minutes, could have got me an additional points. And the second captain option, what I would have went for was Haaland, who got 2 goals in 45 minutes. Crazy. So let's go through the team. So Haaland with 2 goals, the one of the highest owned player there. Got 2 returns, and I think he's going to do really well. The next fixtures, as you can see, if we go over here, if I just do this, Manchester City will be able to see their team lineup. Then I can predict if Foden is going to play. If he's not going to play, I can use that money to go and get someone else. Mbappe with only 2 played 90 minutes, didn't bring any returns. Varane scored a goal and assisted a massive differential. I think it was around the 5% mark, something like that. Yeah, balls recovered. Player of the match has helped me out a lot. Bringing in a player that is differential like this, that is cheap, to kind of help the team, is massive. Luis Diaz, I think he is injured now, so I have to remove him. They do have Rangers, so we'll see. If Foden does not play, I will remove Diaz and Foden and go and get Salah and I was going to say captain him. To be honest, I don't really want to do that. But Liverpool does have a really good fixture against Rangers that could do really well. There's Jota and so on, but I don't think I've got the space for any other player. So Sane was my main captain. 2 goals, as you can see, 1 goal outside of the box. That helps out a lot. Foden did not play, and that's one of those things I thought he would. I went for him and that just did not pay off. But I'm hoping that it might do later on. So we will see. Philip kept a clean sheet, came off the 66-minute mark. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, that's what we wanted to see with my 2 other players. I could have got an additional nearly 10 points or so if Sane and Cancelo and Davis played only about 3 more minutes. That's all I wanted. Ah, man. Anyways, let's move on. Carvajal with only 3 conceded, but has done 5 balls recovered, giving himself 3. Cancelo with 5, a lovely assist from him, and a points for balls recovered, which is good. Matip, so kept a clean sheet. A lot of people didn't want to go for Liverpool defence. I think against Rangers, they got a good chance to keep a clean sheet. That's why I went for Matip, a little bit of a differential of mine. I've got quite a few differentials in here, to be honest with you, that could help me. But Aiden here, -4. Conceded 4 goals. Even though he didn't play that much, he still conceded, apparently, and he still got the -2. So I don't know what's happened there. You can't remove a player that has got red card, but you can change your captain. If your captain has got red card, you can change your captain option if there's another day to play. And as you can see, this was my bench. Yeah, pretty meh, really. Nothing exciting. So looking at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got a decent amount of players that returned, but not I don't know. I guess I was just missing that extra 10 to 15 points. that I would have definitely maintained the top 10k rank, but yeah, as you can see, I dropped down, and that's gonna happen, right? You know, I've been doing really well in the first two, it's gonna drop, but I think the next one should be good. Now, I'm recording this on a Monday. I'm gonna do more research to make sure that I got all of the information that I need, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be creating another video, so please follow me on Twitter for my final team. So this is my team setup. This is how it's looking like. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players for tomorrow. It's actually not too bad because I got the 3 Manchester City players. If they play, I got a decent amount of, like, I think there's going to be a good amount of points coming through from Manchester City. Juventus as well, good fixture for them. PSG at home against Benfica. You know, Mbappe could do something there. There's a couple of players that are missing, like Real Madrid players, you know, like Benzema, that could do well, that I might really want. Leipzig and Nkuru is something that I'm looking at. You know, if I remove Diaz, maybe I can fund him. And I do want to invest in Dortmund. I wasn't sure how they will play against Sevilla, but they're playing incredibly well. So I might invest in a Dortmund player. If I look at the Wednesday games, you know, Napoli, I'm looking at a team that has smashed Ajax, and I need to get onto one of their players because they're just scoring a lot of goals. Not really fussed with this. I guess I could go and get Salah, but we will see. I'm not too fussed with these, really. I'm only looking for, you know, Bayern Munich. You know, Sane is going to be my, you know, my second captain option if Haaland doesn't do well. So not many players that I want badly, but there are a few adjustments that I do want to make. So looking at this team, it's actually not too bad. I do have 2 defenders here that could come in to help out. So I'm going to hope that I can get at least 2 to 3 defenders clean sheets there. Diaz is a player that I have to remove. If Foden does not play, I've got to remove this and make some movements. So this is what I'm thinking so far. And let me know in the comments below what you think. So let's just do the forwards for now. So total points, as you can see, I've got most of the total points players selected by. Lewandowski could be an option, but I don't want to bring him right now. Benzema, I am afraid of him. He can actually return. You know, let's have a quick look. Milan, okay. Nunes could be an option, but I don't have anyone for the front. So I think the front is okay. If I look at the midfielders, and this is where I think I can make some adjustments. Like Bellingham is a player that is just, look at that amount of points. I don't know what he was going to do against Sevilla, and it looks like he's just doing really well. Assisted one and scored another. So he could be a player that I could bring in, just like this, and that will give an 11. So I do have 1.8. So I do have 1.8 to upgrade one of my 5th midfielders. So I could do something like, because my midfielders is a little bit on the weak side. So let's just have a quick look. So I've got 6.3. Okay, 6.8. So I can bring in a 6.8 player. There's Kimmich as well. If he is back, I might bring him in, to be honest with you. So something like this. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, what about if I do this? Okay, I could do something like just back the Bayern Munich players to do well. Something like that. Did he actually play? He did play. He played over 90 minutes. Okay, I gotta do my research, guys. There are a few players that I do want. I think Musala, I think he's injured or he's been taken off. I did see that. Nkuru. So let's just say, okay, is there any way? Let's just say Foden is not playing, right? I think I can do something like this. And I've got Bellingham and Nkuru. Because he's got a really good fixture, scored a goal against Celtic. I think it's a good fixture for Leipzig to do well in. So if we look at Salah, right? So if I do Salah, I won't have the exact money, but oops, that's my phone going off right there. I could downgrade and try to get a 4.4 million midfielder. I don't know if there is any, but I think I can go without, to be honest with you. I'm thinking something like I don't know. I feel like I just need to go and get these players back into my team. So where is Kudu? Let's just do something like this. Yeah, I won't be able to. Yeah, so Kimmich is actually. Oh, here we go. What about? So I'm just doing this on the fly, to be honest with you guys. Something like this. I can get one of the midfielders from Napoli. They've got quite a lot of players here, so I can bring in 2 players here. I might just do this, so probably a -4, and I think that should be okay, because then I got an overall decent team. Something like this. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm not really panicking. I just need to. I thought Foden was gonna play, and if he did, and you know what, the team that I had was actually pretty good. It's just if they played up to about 60 minutes, I could have got more additional points. And if Foden played, then that would have been a different story. So we will have to see what happens there. So something like this. I don't think I need anyone really from the defense. Trent is injured. Hakimi could be an option. Yeah, maybe James, because he had a little bit of a rest. So depends on if one of my defenders is out. You know, I can always go and get James as an example. So I do have the option. I think with goalkeepers, I'm just going to go with 1 goalkeeper and stick with that, because I think there's other players that could get more than 6. So that's why I'm just leaving 1 goalkeeper there. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Yeah, that is about it. I'm going to try not to take a -4 point hit, but I do need to make these changes to make this team stronger. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that this video has helped you. Don't worry, I will be making I will be doing that research before the deadline and post my final team on my Twitter account. So please follow me there. And that is about it. Let me know in the comments below how well you did in match day 3. Did anything go wrong? Did anything go right? Let me know. Did you have the same situation as me? But anyways, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.